Apocrypha. Definition: biblical or related writings not forming part of the accepted canon. False, heretical, blasphemous, esoteric. I am what I am.
Mags, baby.
I used to fiend for these moments for years, rapping for peers, complete strangers, and both are all in awe of what they hear. There's a certain feel to knowing you're the best on the bill, and the hunger for recognition could drive a man ill. I can't stand still, my head is like a landfill. Nobody can love the man just like the plant's will. Man's will is hand painted, hanging from my fate in the golden frame, chilling. How I'm dying, how I'm saved. You find peace in the thought of heaven. White collar lessons I found, God in the bottle. Peace in the ascension, met my soul in Vancouver, searching for an easy exit. I brought back a destroyer, different dimensions. So don't hit me in my mentions like Shocky really changed. Shit, I know it's for the better. If you're gonna criticize, at least call me by my name. It's called Kosa, my lord. Shocky's in the flame. I done wept so much I can't cry anymore. The tears out of blood, I can't die anymore. 3 days of hell, I ain't alive anymore. But here I am, flying, my heart reinforced. Holes in my hands and my feet and my ribs. Walking on a sound wave, bleeding out my hits. Sneezing off a zip, sleeping in my lip. Foaming at the mouth cause I'm fiending for a trip. Only way to stop the pain, got my father in my vein. Go berserker with the rage, shit is hard to maintain. Grinning in the viscera spilled from y'all who doubted me. Blessed be the loyal, my pack, I got my hound with me. Blessed be the meek who be searching for relief, and they turn into Carcosa for the freedom and the keys. We got what you need, you gotta give us what we want. All praise to the Father and Son, both are one. I got tired of rap bitches claiming all of my wonders. Tired of the fake applause when I'm cracking thunder. Breaking the laws of nature for a meal and a feature. Well, fuck that, fuck you, I'm my own creature, man. Turn your song to my song, do it at my leisure. Buzz a beater while you sitting on the bleachers. Why you need a preacher when my sound is so pure and my flow is so holy at the fount, you're cured.
Mags, baby.
Today is Monday, November 21st, 2022. Apocrypha comes out this Friday. My current state, I am heavily disassociating. I've got pins and needles in my arms and my fingers and my legs and my face. I don't believe anything I'm saying. And if I'm being honest, it doesn't feel like I'm the one saying them. This is me at my worst.
Holy fuck. Yeah. Oh, my throat is on fire. Holy. Yeah, I'm kidding. Good God, man. Good God. Holy shit. Good fucking God. Went and got my hands on the Holy Grail. Now I got my hands at your throat. Sipping out of chalice like a double cup. Goddamn man, know you're gonna choke. You're a half measure, I'm a brash zealot. In my life get cornered and I can't sell it. And my Lord come along when it's time. I'm sitting in the fire while it's burning me alive. I'ma die for this shit, can't hide what it is. I'll lie in a pit before I co-sign a bitch. Y'all marching ain't order, not acting like a soldier. Just a clone of a clone of a clone of a poacher. No Django, shit you can't hang bro. I'm a fire starter with a new school aim flow. Bald like the Avatar star from the habit. I'ma get lit or burn, try until I'm ashes. Burn me alive, burn me alive. Self-immolation, no cooling my drive. Stare in my eyes in the fire, I thrive. Bring on the heat, you can burn me alive. Burn me alive, burn me alive. Burn me alive, burn me alive. Bring on the heat, you can burn me alive. Went and got my hands on the Holy Grail. I seal my fate. I'ma burn bright, but I'll die fast. All well, long as all my family. In the cut Excalibur, immolate the calendar. In the cut the flower, bruh, giving me the power of sitting with the rattlers on a higher caliber. For the snakes is massacre, death to the scavengers. Man of war ravenger, cannonball scatterer. Handle all matters, let them fly like a falconer. Witchcraft dabbler, young messiah bachelor. You start witch trials, cause I'm in your bitch's challenger. Sorry that I dazzle her, charm like it's hazardous. Spells that I cast strong, spectacular. Y'all flow a catheter, piss poor amateur. I was born for the storms, y'all just travelers. Die for this shit, can't hide what it is. I lie in a pit before I co-sign a bitch. Y'all marching in order, ain't acting like a soldier. Just a clone of a clone of a clone of a. No Django, shit you can't hang bro. I'm a fire starter with a new school aim flow. Bald like the Avatar star from the habit. I'ma get lit or burn, try until I'm ashes.
The anger I've been feeling recently has been crushing. It feels like there's insects inside of me burrowing their way through my skin and to the surface. I don't know if I enjoy this or not.
Yo, DIEM, let the sample talk.
Deep in the geisha, I'm speaking aphasia. I'm geeked in a mesa, a month and a week. Freaking the Ava like angels in Asia. Amazing the nerve of some people who street. Talking about me like they ain't been afraid of their spot in the industry being impeached. Hand to my face to get praise. Respect on my name, but your eyes tell me jealousy creeps. I'm in my bag, I'm on some shit. Fuck it, I smoke them so often I reek. Rolling the green and the gold and I hold them to zippers for 125 beats. I ain't satisfied till disciples thrive. No stressing for something to eat. I ain't getting high, I just almost die and swerve in the snow and the sleet. They laying palms on my feet when I'm walking. You should be washing my feet in solace. Anyone else to me is Pontius. Call me a pilot, your bitch in the cockpit. I ain't got something to say in the comments. I have something to say and you bought it. Deep cuts when I'm marking a slaughter. I lose my soul inside somebody's daughter, and then when I find it I sell it or barter. Cracks in my surface revealing my hell, but I hide as the heavenly father. Hand on my shoulder, he guided me farther. I'm crying for help but the beat going harder. Sleep in the manger, I'm playing with danger. The golden fantasia, I'm deep in the geisha. I'm speaking aphasia, I'm geeked in a mesa, a month and a week. Freaking the Ava like angels in Asia. Amazing the nerve of some people who street. Talking about me like they ain't been afraid of their spot in the industry being impeached. Hand to my face to get praise. Respect on my name, but your eyes tell me jealousy creeps. I'm in my bag, I'm on some shit. Fuck it, I smoke them so often I reek. Rolling the green and the gold and I hold them to zippers for 125 beats. I ain't satisfied till disciples thrive. No stressing for something to eat. I ain't getting high, I just almost die and swerve in the snow and the sleet. 7 grams in the blunt, cloudy like heaven when clothes wanna stun. Y'all pussy with the cowardly front, and to be honest, you're being fuck you, I ain't you, I don't wanna be you. I don't really hate you, just don't wanna see you posted on stage like a prophet. I'm off it, you need to reflect on your life and just stop it. Hey man, the rapping ain't for everybody. It ain't my fault that I go everybody. You on my wave on a boat, everybody, but winter arrived and I froze everybody. Why you all acting like whores, everybody? Know your place in the world, everybody. I sleep in the manger, I'm playing with danger. The golden fantasia, I'm deep in the geisha. I'm speaking aphasia, I'm geeked in a mesa, a month and a week. Freaking the Ava like angels in Asia. Amazing the nerve of some people who street. Talking about me like they ain't been afraid of their spot in the industry being impeached. Hand to my face to get praise. Respect on my name, but your eyes tell me jealousy creeps. I'm in my bag, I'm on some shit. Fuck it, I smoke them so often I reek. Rolling the green and the gold and I hold them to zippers for 125 beats. I ain't satisfied till disciples thrive. No stressing for something to eat. I ain't getting high, I just almost die and swerve in the snow and the sleet. The way it's shaking out its center. Yeah, so you make me back. See, I didn't have me back. I'm gonna call for you, I'm gonna do it right. Hey.
This is for real. Let time stand still.
You ain't never seen a lyricist painting features clear as this. Ain't no reaching when you clear the mist. Man, feel the bliss. Gliding Highway 38. Glad the bitch a flirty type. Mine just like she hardly ate. Just because the words I write. Goddamn, rapping like some butter in a saucepan. Let that shit simmer while I'm mixing bits of pop plant. Flow will rest the smoothest even when your chest is booming. Devil's breath get consuming once I strain away the sludge. And I'm sounding rich as fudge. I hide a trip, the room is much. The tomb is fucking way too much. Although I like to get some touch, I never switching for a bitch. Label a false idol. Coast to stay the coldest, keep my head on cryo. Walt Disney pictures slipped inside of drug poems. I just dug hundreds of holes inside some dark forest. Each one is filled with every line carried to the altar for a blessing. Every time a writer buried, every time a rhyme is married, someone's laying a bouquet. Every time my tape is playing, rappers facing their doomsday. In the global competition, know that I'll be here to stay. You may be best in your division, but I'll be the best to play. I'm like Jordan in the chapel where I put them on their heels. Choking on the tar, smokers burn away their years. I'm like Jordan in the chapel where I put them on their heels. Choking on the tar, smokers burn away their... Wait. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna keep that. Fuck. Nah, man, give me another hit.
In the Old Testament, God took 6 days to create the world and rested on the 7th. On the 6th day of August, I ended a long time of binge drinking and partying, and on the 7th, I suffered debilitating panic attacks and mood swings that would last for months. I thought I was dying, but maybe I was just being reborn. The fact of the matter is, my fear of death comes to the surface as I try to control the lives of others.
Click in my pad now like a gunshot in gas town, like a slip knot on 6 shots. That wrist rod turned bath brown. Rat rats from a crack mouth that gets seized like a crack house. 7 C's in my gut. I spit slits from a knife cut. Knife thrust in the limelight. Lime's best get pipeline. Protest when I rap, cuz slick fucks go skydiving. Yo, buy time for cloud views. Pity plays for a proud dude. Titty pics for your main bitch on my cloud. That's old news. I throw fumes into audio waves. My audio range out of your wage, out of my face, I'm watching my rage. Whole tape like an audio book. Holly and looks, water to ash, living through hash. Fuck your King Street crib, I fuck your King Street bitch. She wake up looking at the water and then she drink my kids. You wake up looking at your son, he wake up looking like God. You're watching Vishnu what? You're hearing Kofi talk. Fuck. Yeah. Shit, I'm in heaven. Fireball, make sure I'm blessed. On my back, I got a 7. Triple crown like Mickey Mantle, heavy head. Best with the flow, best with the product, best with the lyrics like dealing narcotics. Closing my eyes and I'm seeing what God is. Speak from the souls of the people I rotted. That's of my father. Yeah, I am the father. Water to wine, vino to blood. Blood in my pan, bleeding the dub. Deep in the astro, I'm leaving the club. Every word is a DMT bump. Every trip is a pilgrimage, son. Flipping the script while you scrimmaging, son. Biblical verses and words that I spun. Painting some pictures on chapel to son. There ain't no calming my crew down. There ain't no setting the booth down. I treat the booth like an altar. No point of view altered, no point of view falter. Wounded, insulted, you land from the slaughter. Fuck it, I'm on one, no baller, I'm Walter. Creating the blue that I swim in like water. Water to wine. Shit, I'm in heaven. Fireball, make sure I'm blessed. On my back, I got a 7. Triple crown like Mickey Mantle, heavy head. Yeah. Best with the flow, best with the product, best with the lyrics like dealing narcotics. Closing my eyes and I'm seeing what God is. Speak from the souls of the people I rotted. That's of my father. Hey, yeah, I am the father. Fuck, shit. Still keep good company. Bad bitches ain't nothing to me. Throne speak by Coventry. Find gluttony for the punishee. Hand dinner like puppetry. God's notes in the bubbly. Suddenly in the custody of a symphony. Fuck subtlety. My head heavy from the Trinity. Christening started my ministry. Corleone imagery. Flowing divinity in your vicinity. Slipping so brilliant from killing to flippancy. Wounded, insulted, you land from the slaughter. Fuck it, I'm on one, no baller, I'm Walter. Creating the blue that I swim in like water. Water to wine. Shit, I'm in heaven. Alright. Yeah. Let it ride. Just let it ride a little bit. Yeah. When I trip, I shatter. Yeah. When I, yeah. Blunt paper came from the art of war, smoking departed core. Key sand, desert storm, genocide I'm pardoned for. Carting artists by the dozen into large amounts of rappers who finding out I don't fuck around. Rapping knuckle pounds, I don't muffle sounds, muzzle loud, stun around, blunt in mouth, stop it now. We are not the same, I've been the greatest since the cave. Bare-faced when I erase, hibernating, hating crowns. Johnny Blaze, getting firehead, Mount Jermaine, the lion's dead. You ride a beat like it's driver's ed. Stop hesitating, cause in that second I'm levitating. Hurry up, hell is waiting, penance or you Satan's patient. Speed demon, never patient. Lines on a spaceship, got the booth bumping, turning phrases into phases. Going through my phases, but I'll never be eclipsed. I ain't got a dark side, man, all of me is lit. I be wrapped in rare cloth, coins on my eyes so I get sailed across. Dead off the bread, I bled for bare bills and hell pills. My stare kills, let my care frost, man. When I trip, I shatter. When I trip, I shatter. Yeah, when I trip, I shatter. When I trip. Who put the best salts in my scrambled eggs? Never sugar-coated like a can of dates. Acetates, animated, inflammatory, contaminating bad bitches with the highest stories. Skyscraper verses, overlooking lime paper churches. Apple notes, temples, and odd pages, folders. Poems that could blow Allan Poe into a coma. Nevermore, quote the Raven, I'm fucking on the north. Flirting with the spirits in the houses next door. Dead relationships, searching for one more. High on my porch, wearing nothing but my shorts. Yelling at the robin, shitting on my Avalon. And on and off and on and off. I've been seeing cameras in my lawn. Maybe the lizard aliens been spying on the god. I am not a god. Am I lying or am I not? I'm a flying paradox. All my lies are really true. I be wrapped in rare cloth, coins on my eyes so I get sailed across. Dead off the bread, I bled for bare bills and hell pills. My stare kills, let my care frost. When I trip, I shatter. When I trip, I shatter. When I trip, I shatter. Yeah, got a bitch rear naked in a chokehold. Man, I'm hopeful I can be coached, but I'm fighting in a circle. Fluids get spilled on a coach coat. Druids tune in while we do it. Fucking not lucid, just going through the motions. Cosuds controlling who is bruising. When I'm flowing, who we choosing. Stay losing, I stay cruising. Swaying in the ocean with a boat full of ghosts on their bullshit like me, going through it. Francis in ecstasy, devil ain't get the best of me. You know I'm with my shepherd eating lamb, he blessing me. Rolling up a dress and eat the pussy like delicacy. Unfolding my mask, let my habits straight check on me. Stigmatas, twig tripping in Nevada. Wig splitting, fingers twitching, side prick with the rod of a Roman soldier. From henceforth can no one colder. Fold my flow into a folder. Got the scars of my lord. I be wrapped in rare cloth, coins on my eyes so I get sailed across. Dead off the bread, I bled for bare bills and hell pills. My stare kills, let my care frost. When I trip, I shatter. When I trip, I shatter. When I trip, I shatter. Yeah.
My vision has become similar to cracked glass, and I'm constantly breaking out in cold sweat, hyperventilating, like nothing's real. But when I indulge in my bad habits, I can finally see.
We talked, Gotta put tea on, psilocybin heat, I'm forgetting why I seem off. Beer gardens for the tears fear started. Find me praying like I'm about to be crossing trees, and the Holy Spirit's feeling death is nearing. And the man my ex is feeling way better than I'm appearing. Staring at the ceiling of stars, praying for healing. Kissing on a bottle of scotch while I'm sneering. Found the answers at the bottom, hear the echoes out of Sodom. Took a fallen loose leaf, so I'm chilling like autumn. Face yellow from the sauce, orange sunset, but I'm seeing red bars. Mad for no reason, man, give me a reason. The great one will send you to the moon like Gleason. Tumble from role to new role on the daily. One persona happy and one persona hate me. One persona God and one's a non-believer, but the argument's quiet when I get a host screaming. You know I hate it, still feel so good in the filth marinating. I don't fuck with smack, but I might have coast to say it. Don't wanna, at most I'm saying if I die, you know I prayed it. Yeah. If I die, if I die, I prayed it. If I die, I prayed it. In a Harbour nights, don't know who I am. In a Harbour nights, don't know who I am.
It's like reality anymore.
In a Harbour nights, don't know who I am. In a Harbour nights, don't know who I am. I'm oil pain and self-destruction. Sculpt a new me when I'm showing up to the function. Care about opinions, so I said don't care. And nobody hate me more than I do. Really it's rare, like a moment of sobriety. When you up as high as me, I only visit earth if a pretty bitch is eyeing me. I design Kosa, but it's still the God designing me. Fuck bitches, make money, rap about the diocese. Step up, start a fight with me. To anyone who riles me, put you on Everest with the height my corpse pile be. I'll drive a wild freak, bile on the nicest sheets. Fuck bitches, lose money running from the diocese. Don't know why I even try. At the toucan, steady sipping on some rye. Friends showing late to my birthday celebration. I blacked out and got hurt, woke with palpitations. Leave your scalp with lacerations, fuck your fake ass acclamations. Fuck yourself like masturbation, I don't need the aggravation. I got enough shit that I'm dealing with on my own. I don't need fake people who talking shit on the phone, man. I'm feeding off a frenzy, sipping on some Henny and my hands are getting heavy. I'm looking for somebody to body, go on and tempt me. I leave your ass sleeping in Market Square, I'll park you there. Stumble, struggle, breathing, and I cough for air. In the clutches of a guy who walking on the autumn air. Palms are pale, faces flush, exorcisms ain't enough. Burning every painting hung, I painted up my fading husk. In a Harbour nights, don't know who I am. Call Kosa or Jacques, somebody tell me, man. I am the savior, I am the addict failure. One of these nights, I'll hang myself like a traitor.
Blacking out, disassociating a little bit, a lot of it. You know, it is what it is, I guess. Really, I just had to vent a little.
I saw the bones piercing the memories of a child. A compound fracture. My first. A cobblestone fur paved over a maniac's face, sprinkled with drops of dreams and littered with chips of finger-sized arms, white as eyes rolled back in euphoria. Kronos. The protector. I grew in the storm of my father. The tales, birthed from Ray, cut from dead skin, printed in historic plasma and spewed while in hiding. They dug up subdued splinters in me. I am the animal's fear. As the skeletal minutes grip his hand, he preyed on his predators, tearing our left arms at the joints like shrapnel, splitting and crushing the legs upon which we stood, and when they whispered to mother, the Titan's army of teeth raised young throats. And this, above all, the marrow throne weighs heavy. I saw this pale dominion reap the animal once again, For as his guts bled from greed, so did his nose, as his children stood armed at his door. The forgers of the rainbow bridge which does not belong. How could substance pervert the leaders so? How could our father bear to break his young? The future and the dreamers. Me. How could he devour the flag in which I was swaddled? How could this be my dad? I demanded an answer, though I knew it already. Now, grown from a seed, I planted my roots on his windpipe, and the Titan growled.
How could you have forsaken your father?
And a weight pulled my left foot down. Snap. I sat atop the bones and the young. Now I fear not our father, the rotted man, by my feet. But I do not feel relief. I still fear the God's promise that no man can keep. The repetition of the furies from the past. I fear the territorial swan. I fear the animal.
Set me free, why don't you, babe? Get up my life, why don't you, babe? You really don't need me. You just keep me hanging on.
I need it, that rush in my chest, I'm fiending, that blush in my face, no feeling. I need it, that rush in my chest, I'm fiending, that blush in my face, no feeling. I need it. Just a crash course on what the real heaven is. Blonde hair walking out of somewhere heavenless. Bitch skin heaven kissed on a different level. Lit white and gold trouser boots pull up on my gremlin shit. No reason for the season but I relish it. Fuck a bitch for weeks and I leave her on my petty shit. Needles in my sleeve, that GH is heaven sent. Sinning like Lucifer, playing on my Gretzky shit. Drew Brees, flower head, Eli always be a 10. Flying from a ceiling fan, counting down till I be dead. Geeking out on all my meds, break a bitch and go to bed. You can smell it on her neck, Dio gotta be the sin. Goddamn dime bag like an avalanche. Keep it in a purse, all leather like a cattle ranch. Looking like Amaranth, fuck her in her mama's house. No stains on the couch, coming on the Prada blouse. I need it, that rush in my chest, I'm fiending. That blush in my face, no feeling. I need it, that rush in my chest, I'm fiending. That blush in my face, no feeling. I need it. She pleading, screaming she need it. Dick so good, her legs get weak and thick. Rich bitches in them little black jeans with the top shelf green, lower middle class dreams. Veins pop when I mainline status. Bright gold chains and a silver spoon at it. Cruising around the view with the bass so heavy and the drugs got the man so pink like Jesse. If it's gonna kill me, then kill me. Shut the fuck up then, man, don't grill me. I'ma let you talk, went from aldehyde, feel me. And until then, lab coat's gonna pill me. I don't really know if I'm real, man, feel me. Look at my reflection, I don't know if that's still me. Chest hair caught on a gold plate cross and gold hood over my old face lost.
can buy a bed, but not sleep. With money, you can buy a clock, but not time. Money.
I was born from a dream, the blood being snared, sewing me at the seams. Possessed in my sleep, now I'm walking on the beam. Face piss colored and I'm sweating ice pellets. Gold dust nightmares, got a guy yelling. Labor from the zealot, creating a high tenant. White on red velvet, the bitch bends for credits. I get sent, inherit the spliff, send his carrots. Gold rings, I keep knowing the old things, the old pains. The same cuts with no gains. I'm dreaming of the money, but my eyes wide open. I'ma die doping, scope lines hoping. Next one I'ma sign my soul in. I can cry later, I stay dry sullen. Stay high, mulling my mulch in my gullet. Rather crash in a Cullinan, not a rust bucket.
I just feel so weak. No one knows the pain I see when I'm all alone. Now that you're gone.
What kind of cruel God keeps me living so long? So long, whoa, so long. Give all my love to your girl and her jaws. Pray I die, hate it, so the pain's never staying with my loved ones. I'm not living, I'm on one. I'm just time killing, tree rings to sawdust. I get dumb head driving on Bath Road. I could flip the damn whip in a dish. She can't know, she don't see it in my eyes. I tell her look up, but her tongue get me places I could never look up. She'll cook up the best meals I ever tasted. Still never wife or never changing, and I hate it. I got bitches fighting, they call me Michael Vick. I know 7 sins so well I might be sick. Flying like a falcon or eagle towards the steeple. I'm a die stealer covered in gold banners.
I'm all alone.
Make it stop, 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 make it stop. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's just a dream, it's just a dream, it's just a dream.
Dreams that I have resemble more like reality, like 75% of the time. And I've begun seeing a black dog haunting me, following me around and preying on me. Its fangs glaring in the moonlight. And then I wake up and I go to work like it's nothing. This is the real me.
My razor been calling me like a friend. Heard that I rap and wanna hang out again. Out of this shell in my hand with some pills. Put the blade down, shove some brown through my gills. I like how rap feels. Eyes like a minefield, salt in my tears, kinda burning my peers. Look 'em in the eye, off some Skittles with the riddle. Ask if I'm fine and I say just a little. Buddy brittle, hit the brick a little quick though. If that shit lace, tell 'em have a good trip, bro. When it's my turn, I'ma only see black. Life is a circle and I'm still looking back. My eyes are green, but you can't tell. They staying covered in coins and shut well. And when they get open, another one's gone. Like when I blink, I shake the hand of God. Man, these shivers never leave Dr. Hibbert. I chuckle up Chuck Mud and then fuck women. I get my ass beat for rapping about Chanel. The MV in me go boreal, my liver, just a sliver. blistered tongue on glitter, usses, buses hit me. I wouldn't bitch or give a shit or a fuck, but man, really, be lucky I survived this long to speak freely. Cause the radio only 1-800. Who can't relate? Depression bring money, but once we get lethal, the flow get weaker. Good thing, cause I'd spend it all getting tweaked, or maybe a white lighter for my 27th. Counting my bitches up by the 7s, with a strobe light hanging where my bro might. And since Shelly died, I feel like our coast alive. For real. All alone, Alcatraz brain, Azkaban dome, lone wolf, black fur matted on my coat. Too grim, I'm an omen of death row. Constellation spotted, vision getting dotty, limbs are getting rotted, magic wand full of pot. Sirius black spots up in my hippocampus. Ever since I got twisted, I don't live in Kansas. Elevated, but still I do remember couple past Septembers, the chats we had were embers. Even then I felt I've known you for a decade. Back in the days, I'm talking class before grades. I'm talking your parents teaching me Kosa was raised. Always knew you by your name and I was stunned by your face. The day I met you, you said my music got you attracted, and that passion always something I kept in my attic. I didn't know I could lose you, thought we'd just end up together. I know it's my fault, you on somebody else's tether. I know the way I'm living is whack, and I can't get you back like that. And the initials in your bio give you more than I could offer, but in these raps I cough up. I'm putting all my love of every atom and sparkle you built with. Girl, I struggle knowing that you're gonna play this. I still want you. Living a new life every couple months. Every memory from before going them blunts. Type of flashbacks only gotta hit once. Try to cry for them, but I gotta keep fronts. Phoenix flow, seeking for people I seem to know. They ain't know my name anymore, but I still love them like I did in my past life. Let the flash bite for attention and cast light. Is anybody ever listening? Is anybody ever listening? Is anybody ever listening? Is anybody ever listening? Yeah, is anybody ever listening? Is anybody ever listening? Is anybody ever listening? We're playing Get You Fucking In. I caress you. Caesar serenades keep me locked inside your gaze. Later getting stoned, said I wrote my last song about that moment and you spoke. You moving back home, I gotta play it cool. A homie tryna boo, hitting off your bong, acting like it ain't cool. Really my chest burning and man, my stomach turning. Your beauty made me nervous if I'm just being earnest. You were like my furnace, got the boys sweating, overheating. Dressing in sweaters to hide my bod. I guess it never mattered whether I'm perfect or whether you remember how I'm smelling. In the end you're still gone, and soon I'm moving cities, talking to other biddies, acting like seeing your old house don't kill me. I'm so lonely, really. Living a new life every couple months. Every memory from before going them blunts. Type of flashbacks only gotta hit once. Try to cry for 'em, but I gotta keep fronts. Phoenix flow, seeking for people I seem to know. They ain't know my name anymore, but I still love them like I did in my past life. Let the flash bite for attention and cast light. Is anybody ever listening? Is anybody ever listening? Yeah. Is anybody ever listening? Yeah. Is anybody ever listening? Is anybody ever listening? Yeah. Is anybody ever listening? Nobody listening. Yeah.
And man, I've been making this shit, this music, this album's been a year coming. I've been making music for 5, and sometimes I really just feel like I'm speaking to a wall, or maybe I'm just talking to myself.
I gotta preface, the scent inside my breath is several shots of Bushmills waking up my senses. As I'm writing this, all the voices getting hectic. I can't see the future and my past is kinda septic. My thoughts boring got me craving contraceptives. Trying to be more honest, honestly it's got its merits. Other times honesty is hidden by the God in me. Dressing up the present while rapping to hide the faults in me. I is the motto. It is what it is and I guess the rest follows. I've been overthinking too much on big issues, or whether I should text my ex, I still miss you. Red tissues, nosebleeds, button heads. Argue with my shadow while the Russians cutting heads. And you know the Hydra growth is like the rising tidal, so I won't expect to not be killed, cause Hercules is high at home. Yeah, got Zeus inside his office, flashing rings of Saturn while the cycle often haunts us. What's the point of revolution when power breeds delusion? Our greed is human, Jupiter became abusive. Learning Greek myth, grade 9, last semester. Went to school across town from all the rest of the kids I knew best of. I'm writing, wiping sweat off, pestered by some bullies, no confidence in my eyes. Early summer heat, glue my shorts to my thighs. Scared to talk to kids in my class, awkward smiles. Now I'm close friends with them, I make amends with them, making songs with them, making trends with them. Man, fuck, at least I hope so. I don't take losses well, not just my folks, so I've been nihilistic about life and long connections. Silk webs I severed while digging out old projectors. Reflections on my wall and the people who led my section of this dimension. Infected by deep depression, I keep deflecting the help I need. Man, I fear rejection, I'm trying to trust some more, but I don't believe my lessons. Several teachers from that old high school are dead end. Several of the friends that I've had have tried attempting. Scissors to the wrist like a switch on the phone with me. Bled the light out of my vision and let my soul empty. Every time I get better, man, I get brought down to pay. Every time I decapitate, it's another head. More bush bottles of kush caught in my throttle. The pain will never stop, though I keep trying to follow the cobblestone roads. By the hospital I was born, where my grandfather died. From 2 worlds we were torn. The calm inside the womb and the shock of open air. The coffin in the tomb from the stop of flowing air. I got used to the oxygen, missing pops in them. Constantly riding, but aspirations hide destinations. Nothing is for certain and there's always tax evasion, but the reaper keep taking the children of every nation. Man, it is what it is. I keep it on 10, but I fall to a 6. I ain't perfect and the world is far from it, but I wanna keep working till I'm done on it. I only need a little guidance, tipping when I'm walking, but I've almost found my stride in. Every time I slip and forget just where my sight is, I look back on how far I've come, I find I'm smiling. Sometimes I'm smiling.
To anybody who made it this far, thank you for listening. This has been Apocrypha.